Welcome to Bullman Built RC. I am Matt, your favorite YouTuber's least favorite YouTuber. Today I'm going to go over all the bodies that I got at Beat the Creek. If you don't know, I am a Lexan collector. I collect all sorts of older stuff and newer stuff to, whatever. Anyway, I have a whole bunch of bodies, Lexan and hard body. And I bought some more, so I'm going to show them to you because I'm pretty sure that is the whole point of what I'm doing. Here you go. We will start with this. This is a second gen / 90s Dodge extended cab truck body. I don't know what Matt was doing with this, but I got this from Teleguided or Metric Matt, and he was nice enough to just give it to me, honestly. I offered, and he was like, I don't want this, just take it. So, I'm not opposed to that, fine. So I got this. It's like, there's a trigger on it. Dead. There's like, I don't know, 3-4 different colors. It's red and silver, and then the hood is black, maybe? This fender over here is yellow, and the door is white, so that makes 4 colors. I have no plan for it. It is cut out in the back to sit on a chassis. It is heavily rusted, all around through here and everywhere that a Dodge would rust, honestly. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know where it's going to go, but I got it, and I'm showing you. So I got that. And then Matt also said, hey, I have this other thing for you. This is a Mod 19 Chevy truck bed. This is a legit long bed. And I really like this thing. I'm not 100% sure exactly what truck it's going to go on, but I now have it. He said it does need a little bit of work, but I really like this thing because it does have these square pockets on the bed rails, and everything is just a little bit nicer, I guess. And I can't freaking wait to figure something out to put this on. I'm freaking stoked. I got to do a little body work, but a little body work never killed anybody. And then I was also just given a bunch of these beds. I don't even think this is all of them. So people just had K5 remnants, and I just kept getting them. I don't know. I'll take them for sure. I appreciate it, but that was kind of one of the more random things that I got, honestly. So I got some K5 leftover remnants. Then from my dude Jim over at Jim's Bearings, I got this. I was looking around just right before we left, just kind of piddling around, and I found this. I didn't pay him a whole lot for it, and it's really probably not worth a whole lot. It's a Endura JK, and it has some sort of cage on it. I'm not 100% sure exactly what this is. It kind of looks like stainless. It kind of looks like it's been welded. It kind of looks like it's been brazed. I'm not sure. It is heavy as hell though. It is set up for lights, so all this big mess here just plugs into your receiver, and then the wires go up here for the headlights and back here for the taillights. I don't know if it works. And to give you a good idea of how disgustingly rowdy this mud was at Beat the Creek, this was sitting on a table all weekend. This was not run. This was not put anywhere or whatever. This was literally just sitting. So from all of the craziness out in front of the canopies and stuff, this is what happened to this body. I just thought that was a good measure of how nasty it was. It was a blast, but it was gross. That concludes the hard bodies. Next, we'll do these kind of in order of the way I got them. This is a 64 Chevy body. I got this from Matt. It is cut to sit kind of lower on the chassis, but it's completely clear. Comes uncut other than the wheel wells in the front and a little bit of that. No decals and no window masks, but I don't really care because I think I gave him like $5 for it. So. Next, I got with my dude Chris Minton, and I got this. This is a Proline Raptor for a Yeti. I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do with this, but when he hit me with the price of it, I could not turn it down. This is all new in pack, and it is worth a decent amount of money. It's not insanely valuable right now, but it is worth money, and I figure nothing else, I will just piss off a bunch of people and I'll make a buggy out of it because it's got some big old nasty front wheel arches, and I think it would look freaking sick all tubed out. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I won't. I might just put it on the wall. I have 1,000 other projects in front of it before I do that anyway, so we'll just see what happens. But I got that, and I'm freaking pumped. Next, I went over to see my buddy Kirby. This was on Saturday, I think it was on Saturday. And I found this. This was just sitting in a box. This is a 1976 Ford Courier for the T&E 2.5 Max, Savage, and Revo. This, my friends, is one of the OG small crawler like comp bodies that people were starting to use. This is a mini truck before they were actually like mini trucks. Imagine a Ranger. This is the grandfather slash father of the Ranger. Super, super cool to get it clear. It has the decals. It has the window masks. It's got the little cardboard topper thing and it's not ripped. The bag isn't in exactly what I would consider great shape, but having everything, it's really only stapled together, so I can get a new bag, put it all back in there, staple it all together, and it'll be good as new. I got that, and I am super happy about that. That is freaking awesome. Next, while I was in the K&K tent, I picked up a couple of these. Mike had come into some Axial bodies that were new in pack. This is the 67 Chevy C10. Super, super cool. I have all of the detail stuff for it. I think ×2 or maybe 3. I don't think I'm going to put it together, especially just yet. I'm just going to let this marinate on the wall for a while, and if something hits me that I want to put it on, then that's what I'll do. But for right now, it's just going to chill, and I am super happy to have it because these are semi-hard to find. In the same box as the C10 body, there were also these. These are the Axial Trail Ranger truck bodies. Basically, these look like the Sumo XL before the Sumo XL came out by Proline. They kind of look like a Samurai. They've got fender flares on them, and they've got like the extended rear and a very blunt rear end. Same thing, they were there, they were reasonably priced, and I'll just put them on the wall because that's what things do. Lastly, from Mike, I got this. This is the 34 Rat Rod Truck from Axial. This actually fits the T-Max and the Savage and the AX10 Scorpion. So this doesn't mention like a 10.2 or the SCX10, anything like that. This is an older body and it is new in pack. Bag looks pretty good, has a little topper that's damn near perfect, decals, and the window masks. I could not be happier about this thing. It's not a body that I love, but I know that it's worth more than what I paid for it, and it's also, you know, like a really cool body to hang on the wall. So, got that. Lastly, I have these two. These were brought to me pretty much, and someone said, hey, do you like clear ram charger bodies? And I was like, does a bear shit in the woods? For sure. So brought them over, we kind of discussed price a little bit, and I was like, I already have one, I don't really need two more, but I'll definitely take them if they're here. They hit me with a really reasonable price, and I got both of them. So this is the 1977 Dodge Ram Charger clear body with the topper, and I got the decal sheets, I got the window masks. This has the little cardboard things, they're in pack. I don't know what I'm going to do with these things, but at the price that they were, I could not turn them down, and I could not let them walk away from me, so I picked them up. Like I said, this makes 3 that I have now. I don't really want to sell them, but I may sell one just to kind of move it along and, you know, so I don't have so many of the same body. But one of them is going to go on the wall, whichever one is the nicer one that's not sun-faded. This one is sun-faded, and that one will go up on the wall. One will go on a box, and then I may move the other one on down the road to someone else that enjoys bodies or wants one of these, however, whatever they want to do. I don't know. I don't care. You can set it on fire after I get my money. I'm not really all that deep. That wraps up all the bodies I got to Beat the Creek. I'm almost done with all the Beat the Creek haul, and we will get back to business as usual right after I have one more of these. So I thoroughly appreciate you watching. Think about becoming a channel member. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and Facebook groups, Bullman Built RC across the board. Stick around for the bloopers, and I will see you later. Bye! Nope. So, fuck, it's good enough for me. We will start, I don't know, for the 4th time. Balls. Mini truck, when they were before, let's see. What's she doing?
It's only at 73%, so I was making sure it's still plugged in.
I am a professional.
You don't want to do your voice in front of me?
Just waiting on you.
What?
Love you.
Welcome back.
You're a nerd. Professional.
your favorite YouTuber?
Ron? I don't remember where I was before my wife rudely interrupted me. In the same boxes, though, nope. Actually, no. I don't like that at all. Things as we go, nope, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. My wife has killed the whole vibe out here.